Title: The Russian Hacking and Leaks. A closer look at the controversy surrounding Kate Middleton's medical data and William Charles III. Russia has issued a statement to the United Kingdom regarding their interference in the Russian presidential election. They have expressed concern over the brewing power crisis in Britain. Specifically, regarding the Kate Middleton affair, it is important to note that this recent Russian onslaught confirms the worst fears surrounding the London clinic, which was discussed in our previous video. Reports suggest that 3 individuals within the clinic, where Princess Diana was treated, are under investigation. However, official communications within the UK newspapers refer to hacking. It has been emphasized that the clinic staff should have access to the files, reports, and records as part of their job. The existence of hacking implies external interference. This declaration comes from Maria Zakharova, a high-ranking official in the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and a close associate of Vladimir Putin. She has speculated about the royal family, referencing the drama surrounding Kate Middleton's Mother's Day photo. To British Consul General in Ekaterinburg, Catherine Burgo posted a message stating that all territories are part of Ukraine and holding elections there will not make them Russian. In response, the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs accused the UK of interfering in Russia's internal affairs and attempting to influence the independent electoral system. This information was published by a British newspaper just a few minutes ago. It is quite alarming as it refers to British fabrications and suggests that they may be behind the poisoning of a Russian traitor who had sought exile in the UK, specifically in Salisbury. The article also claims that previous photographs of the British royal family were manipulated. This sheds light on how the entire spy story in London was fabricated. It is worth noting that this is not the first time Russia has targeted the British royal family. On October 1, 2023, Russia focused its attention on the British royal family due to their stance on the war with Ukraine. The links and interests between Russia and Kate Middleton are becoming increasingly apparent. There have been suggestions that more information may emerge regarding Middleton's illness, although it has not been explicitly stated that Russian hackers obtained her medical records from the London clinic. Nevertheless, this revelation is quite shocking. An article from a cybersecurity publication presents an alternative version of events. It suggests that some hospital staff members may have colluded with cybercriminals in an attempt to access Middleton's medical records. Initially, access was denied due to security protocols in place for members of the royal household. These attacks allegedly occur in January of this year. The Information Commissioner's Office has been notified and is awaiting a comprehensive report from the London Police regarding the alleged theft of Middleton's medical records. The article explores the potential implications of such a data breach, including the dissemination of false information through social media platforms. It also raises concerns about identity theft and blackmail. These claims align with the statements made by the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which called for respect for privacy and humanity in such circumstances. It is disheartening to think that anyone could be subjected to such actions. Stopping this situation will prove challenging, especially considering Russia's disregard for international norms. Although the UK is no longer part of the European Union, there are ongoing discussions about whether to continue supporting Ukraine, which is rapidly losing its defenses in the war. If the breach is proven, the clinic could face a fine of £17 million, and the individuals involved could face severe penalties, including imprisonment. They may even be required to issue a written apology to the royal family. It is perplexing why the clinic is being held responsible when it was other individuals who committed the breach. This situation reminds me of a similar incident in Spain involving Rocío Carrasco's documentary, which garnered significant attention. Ultimately, the case did not lead to any consequences. However, we are now dealing with a much larger issue, one that involves international institutions such as the British monarchy, which serves as a model for other monarchies worldwide. Additionally, the British monarchy holds political influence over Commonwealth countries. This situation is deeply concerning, and it is escalating rapidly. Whether or not there is concrete evidence, Russia's actions are fueling speculation and creating a larger controversy surrounding Kate Middleton's health. It is difficult to predict how far this situation will escalate, especially considering Russia's history of using tactics to bring countries to their knees. It is important to remain vigilant and closely monitor British media for any official information. This will provide insight into the actions being taken by relevant authorities, such as MI5 and MI6. The government has already expressed its support for Kate Middleton, which some interpret as a warning that they are being targeted. Regardless, this declaration from Russia confirms the suspicions surrounding Russian hackers and their potential involvement. While it is important to consider all perspectives, it is worth noting that many people suspect Kate Middleton was never actually treated at the clinic. It is also interesting to highlight that the hackers only targeted Kate's records and not those of Prince Charles. This raises questions about the authenticity of the claims. The international community is closely following the ongoing controversy surrounding the alleged Russian hacking and leaks of Kate Middleton's medical data versus William Charles III. This situation has drawn attention to Russia's interference in the British royal family's affairs, and the potential implications it may have on global politics. As tensions rise, it is important to consider the broader context in which this incident is taking place. One aspect that has received little attention is the impact on public trust and confidence in the healthcare system. The revelation of a breach in the London clinic's security protocols raises concerns about the safety and privacy of medical records. Patients may now question the integrity of healthcare providers and their ability to safeguard sensitive information. The breach also highlights the need for stronger cybersecurity measures within healthcare institutions to protect patients' data from malicious attacks. Moreover, the involvement of Russian hackers in targeting specific individuals within the British royal family raises suspicions about their motives. By selectively accessing Kate Middleton's records and not Prince Charles, it suggests that the hackers may have had a specific agenda or motive behind their actions. This raises questions about the extent of their knowledge and potential manipulation of sensitive information for political gain. In addition, this incident underscores the importance of international cooperation in addressing cybersecurity threats. The Russian government's involvement in hacking and leaks demonstrates the need for a unified response from the international community to counter and deter such actions. Collaborative efforts between intelligence agencies and cybersecurity experts are crucial in identifying and neutralizing future threats. As this controversy unfolds, it is imperative for authorities to conduct a thorough investigation to determine the full extent of the breach and hold those responsible accountable. This includes not only the cybercriminals involved but also any individuals within the London clinic who may have colluded or failed in their duty to protect patients' information. The revelation of Russia's involvement in the hacking and leaks of Kate Middleton's medical data versus William Charles III has sparked global concern and raised questions about the true motives behind these actions. While the focus has primarily been on the breach itself and its implications for the British royal family, it is important to consider the wider implications on global cybersecurity. This incident serves as a wake-up call for governments and institutions worldwide to strengthen their cybersecurity measures and enhance cooperation in addressing cyber threats. The fact that Russian hackers were able to target specific individuals within the British royal family highlights the sophistication and determination of these cybercriminals. It also underscores the need for continuous improvement in protective measures to safeguard sensitive information and prevent future attacks. Furthermore, the breach has revealed vulnerabilities in the healthcare system, particularly in relation to the safety and privacy of medical records. Patients may now question whether their personal information is adequately protected, leading to a loss of trust in healthcare providers. This breach should serve as a catalyst for healthcare institutions to invest in robust cybersecurity protocols and systems to ensure the integrity and confidentiality of patient data. The international community must unite in developing strategies and sharing intelligence to counter cyber threats effectively. Cooperation between intelligence agencies, cybersecurity experts, and governments is essential in identifying and neutralizing future attacks. Additionally, raising awareness among individuals and organizations about the importance of cybersecurity, hygiene, and staying vigilant against potential threats will be crucial in mitigating risks. As the investigation into this breach continues, it is crucial to hold accountable not only the cybercriminals involved but also any individuals within the London clinic who may have played a role or failed in their duty to protect patients' information. This sends a strong message that such actions will not be tolerated and serves as a deterrent for future breaches. The breach of Kate Middleton's medical data and the involvement of Russian hackers have raised concerns about the integrity of the British healthcare system. Patients may now question the ability of healthcare providers to protect sensitive information, leading to a loss of trust and confidence in the system. This incident highlights the urgent need for stronger cybersecurity measures within healthcare institutions to safeguard patient data from malicious attacks. Moreover, the selective targeting of Kate Middleton's records by the hackers has raised suspicions about their motives. By focusing solely on her records and not Prince Charles, it suggests a specific agenda or motive behind their actions. This raises questions about the extent of their knowledge and potential manipulation of sensitive information for political gain. Furthermore, this incident emphasizes the importance of international cooperation in addressing cybersecurity threats. The involvement of the Russian government in hacking and leaks underscores the need for a unified response from the international community. Collaborative efforts between intelligence agencies and cybersecurity experts are crucial in identifying and neutralizing future threats. As authorities continue to investigate the breach, it is essential to hold not only the cyber criminals responsible, but also any individuals within the London clinic who may have colluded or failed in their duty to protect patients' information. The breach of Kate Middleton's medical data by Russian hackers has raised concerns about the integrity of the British healthcare system. Patients may question the ability of healthcare providers to protect sensitive information, highlighting the need for stronger cybersecurity measures. The selective targeting of Middleton's records suggests a specific agenda, raising suspicions about the hackers' motives. This incident emphasizes the importance of international cooperation in addressing cybersecurity threats and holding both cybercriminals and individuals responsible for the breach accountable.